Assignment Education with Sam Corbett is sponsored by LG&E, Empowering Education, and the Pritchard Committee for Academic Excellence.
Before COVID-19, school safety was less about health and more about other kinds of emergencies.
And those concerns are sure to return once fears of the pandemic subside.
If we don't provide a safe environment, then there will not be any learning take place.
Chris Gaddis is in charge of security for Owensboro Independent Schools, now with a new tool to keep kids safe.
It's a huge tool.
It's an app called Crisis Go that uses smartphones to send out immediate alerts throughout a school.
Everyone is receiving that alert all at the same time. Once that alert is sent out, it immediately opens up a text message group within the group of people that the alert which was sent to, and then we can follow up. We want to get their attention first. Lock down, lights out, doors locked, be safe, hold in place. Once we do that, the next thing we have to do is we have to start that communication, because everyone's wanting to know what's happening, what's going on.
Our school district is really trying to do something to make our schools safer. We wanted to talk to our teachers and see what they were kind of hearing, and their number one thing was communication. You know, things happen so quickly, we need to have the quickest way to be able to hear what's going on.
Jared Revlett is the Owensboro Public Schools Public Information Officer.
We are tied in from the second a call comes in. We are able to communicate that with everybody, keep everybody safe.
I think the main reason that schools are coming to Crisis Go is they need a better way to communicate and alert staff within a school district.
Bill Reynolds is a co-founder of the Crisis Go app.
We work with about 15,000 schools across the country. The platform is highly customizable, so depending on alerts, tones, who they want to connect, it's very customizable to the school district.
Evacuate the building.
It's not all active shooter type stuff.
A gas leak, bus accident, the platform can be used in a wide variety of ways.
And it gets the message out to so many people, it's so broad.
And they can two-way communicate. Now, if I'm a manager, I can communicate down to everyone in the group, but if I'm a staff member, I can only communicate to the managers. The managers then can take that information and then communicate either back to the entire group or one-to-one to that one specific staff member. Or they can make everyone managers in that group and you have a full two-way communication path.
The app is already proving to be effective and garnering good reviews from students to teachers and police.
It gets the information out so much quicker.
But being in on the drills and seeing how quickly students and teachers react when they get these alerts, to me, brings a sense of comfort knowing that the district is doing the right thing.
Allowing our students to feel comfortable, allowing our parents to feel comfortable sending their children to our school is a top priority.
I would say Owensboro is probably one of our most proactive customers that we have. They've been doing a very good job with rolling out the platform, not taking it too fast, but making sure that they have the adoption with their staff and to use the platform.
We started out by just saying, this is what we're going to do on opening day. We need everybody to go and download this app. It's not required, it's just suggested, and you'll understand more why. So we just kind of told everybody to go and download this app. And when we showed up on opening day, there were a lot of people that had it, and we set that alert off. And almost right away, everybody's like, that's kind of cool, I need that.
It's such a time saver.
Scott Norris is a 31-year veteran of the Owensboro Police Department.
And the quickness of it is the main thing. I mean, it's if you've got 2 or 3 minutes where this is going on before officers get there and nobody in school knows what's going on, it turns into a chaotic event.
The quicker than they can get school teachers and staff behind a locked classroom door, the better.
It doesn't make any difference how many officers show up in gray, blue, or brown to help us. We don't have them here that first 4 or 5 minutes, and it's important for us to get the word out and do what we're supposed to do right then.
Is it a true statement to say that technology like this will save lives?
We believe it will, yes.
If we have them locked down, locked in their classrooms, all the students accounted for, no one in the hallways, that limits the possible targets for an active shooter and will ultimately save lives.
These types of tragedies can happen anywhere. The students have really learned very quickly what the sounds mean, what they need to do, because they're distinct sounds. The sound's not the same for every different alert. You know, you have one that's specific to a fire drill, one that's specific to an earthquake, one that's specific to an active shooter. So, you know, these kids are learning, you know, these are the things that we need to be listening for, and when they happen, this is what we need to do. And so they've taken to it really well also, and a lot of them kind of like the opportunity to be a leader in the classroom when they hear what's going on, and they say, this is what we need to do.
It's just one of the best tools I've seen.
On Assignment Education in Owensboro, I'm Sam Corbett.